Hurricane Katrina, the preventable catastrophe. On August 29, 2005, the deadliest and most destructive Atlantic tropical cyclone of the 2005 Atlantic hurricane season hit. As Hurricane Katrina, a Category 5 hurricane, crossed the Louisiana coastline, it changed the U.S. forever. The storm shattered lives and communities, killing 1,836 people and caused an estimated $100 billion in damage. The effects of Hurricane Katrina almost seemed unpreventable, but in reality, much more could have been done to avoid further tragedy. The ineffectiveness to properly coordinate preparation prior to the disaster, the public's failure to follow severe weather warnings and announcements, and the government's incapability to prompt an adequate response to the catastrophe exacerbated the consequences of Hurricane Katrina. The failure to properly coordinate preparation prior to Hurricane Katrina worsened the effects of the tragedy. 9,000 residents piled into the Louisiana Superdome for shelter, but the so-called safe haven failed miserably. The Superdome lacked necessities such as food, water, baby supplies, and portable toilets. 25-year-old Tiffany Smith exclaimed that everyone peed on the floor. We were like animals. As Smith cradled her 3-week-old son, Terry, in one arm, she carried a half bottle of baby formula in the other. The baby supplies offered by rescuers was running low, and she feared it would be the last time she fed her child. Officials at the FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, sent out announcements warning the public of the extraordinary storm, which had the capability to create a wall of water as high as 30 feet. Aware of the storm's capabilities, the public still failed to evacuate their homes and gather their belongings. The criticism of the government's response to Hurricane Katrina was primarily sparked due to its mismanagement and lack of relief efforts in places like the Superdome. Along with extremely low sanitation, the Superdome had limited food and water supply. The White House also failed to appoint a coordinator to monitor disaster developments and failed to sound a severe flood warning alarm right away. Rather, the government waited 24 hours to sound the alarm, which declined the possibility for increased survival rates.
Oh, there's a fire! Oh my gosh.
The effects of Hurricane Katrina were and still are devastating. Although Hurricane Katrina was not a preventable tragedy, there were certain actions that could have been taken to reduce the consequences of its aftermath.